together like a breeze on a warm summer day. They waited a while to land with each other, but make up for lost time every day. Brian and Heather, two birds of a feather, they moved to the sounds of the sea. They live for the downbeat with friends, and a passion for music fuels their airstream. Vegas always wins. Throw our chips on in, and let's bet on love again. Brian and Heather, they're bonded together like dark clothes and white puppy hair. They make it look easy, so casual and cool, but together they set off a flare. Brian and Heather, they spin on one tether and make one another much more. Sometimes they wind down one margarita, and sometimes they have three or four.
Let's give a round of applause for that beautiful song that the composer put together for the couple. We'll have to buy that on Apple later, music later. Let's have everyone be seated, please. Heather, Brian, I understand that it is love that has brought you two here today after 9 years of a loving companionship, which also happens to be the anniversary. Let's give a round of applause for that. Absolutely. Let's talk about love. What is love? I've grown to understand that love is selfless, unconditional, and also eternal. It is of two energies pulling together as magnets to metals. Love can be so exciting and fun at times, knowing what the other may be thinking or feeling. So much so, you two are able to finish what the other may have wanted to say. Maybe enjoying the same foods or learning together, laughing together, having those same interests. It's when you understand that life can no longer be lived apart from one another, and two spirits of joy come together as one. Isn't it ironic how love can just fall into your lives unexpectedly? Many times, we look to choose and to accept what has been chosen for us, which was always best. And as life navigates us on to our final destination, we then understand the detours and the beauty of it all. And marriage. Marriage is more than just a title. It's a commitment to a lifelong bonding partnership. You see, love does not look to score points from the other. It is accepting to whom they are and what they do. Although growth may be of patience, but it is the future that will hold the beauty of it all. It's then when you two can look back and vision how far you've come. I'm sure you two never argued before, have you?
Rarely.
Not really.
No.
We'll get the remedies from me to you later. At times, there may be disagreements. This may be so. But this is acceptable when being respectable. We're all different, so there will be differences. But true love is inseparable and cannot be broken. Every life has a story with many of chapters, but the best of all is the ending to the book. And you two are just beginning. And from what I can see, you have a beautiful, precious novel ahead of you.
Thank you.
And I'll go ahead and take your bouquet here, Heather. Let's have you two face one another while holding hands.
All holding hands.
And Brian, if I can have you repeat after me, please.
Okay.
Today I take you as my wife.
Today, I take you as my wife.
I love you now.
I love you now. I was waiting for more.
And I will always love you.
And I'll always love you.
And Brian, if you take Heather here today to be your cherished wife, please say, I do.
I do.
And Heather, today I take you as my husband.
Today, I take you as my husband.
I love you now.
I love you now,
And I will forever and always love you.
and I will forever and always love you.
And Heather, if you take Brian here today to be your cherished husband, please say, I do.
I do.
All right. And at this moment, I see we have some gorgeous rings here we would like to exchange. Brian, Heather, let's have you two hold those rings side by side. These rings symbolize the never-ending love that you two have for one another, and by exchanging these rings, you solidify a lifelong commitment to one another. These rings are a constant reminder of the bond that you two have formed with your partner. And now, Brian, let's have you go ahead and take the honors of placing that beautiful ring right onto Heather's left hand, please.
All right. Am I doing this right, photographers?
Slow.
Hey, that's pretty.
It's beautiful. And Heather, let's have you do the same. Perfect. All right, you two, let's have you both take a couple of steps over towards the unity candle, side by side, and let's have you wrap your arms around Heather's back there, Brian. And Heather? Brian?
Okay. Here, I got you.
Partnership. While the words you have spoken have sealed your union, it is the lighting of the unity candle that symbolizes you both uniting to one. You hold in your hands a single flame. Now allow these flames to represent your lives. Perfect. This is back. Steps back over. And face one another while holding hands. And at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, Brian's going to sing a song for Heather now. We'll save that for the renewal. Well, you two, it's been a pleasure to witness your commitment to love, honor, and cherish one another. I believe in the power of love, and I believe in the sanctity of your union to continue this journey with one another. And by the powers vested in me by the state of Nevada, it is my pleasure to pronounce you now husband and wife. You may now see your promises with that kiss.